muff somebody out the way. Airplane, man. But see how they get down, man. Texas. Are you okay? Cruising in the streets of New York, man, looking for something to eat, checking out the views. They sold out on the Statue of Liberty. We gotta go to New Jersey just to get there. So this is the closest that we're gonna get. This is up here in the green. It's interesting, huh?
This is the second one I've seen so far since we've been here.
What's up, man? You did it. You left me hanging. How? What type of ferry are we on?
We're on the Staten Island Ferry.
Staten Island Ferry. Statue of Liberty was sold out. Look, Brooklyn right there. We're on a ferry trying to see the Statue of Liberty. Not gonna get as close as what we originally thought. Go to Smash Burger. The Uber Eats person for our Shake Shack went to the wrong address. He went to the east side. We're on the west side, so we're up here chilling. We all went back to the hotel probably about 3:30. Crashed out. We all woke up around 7 to 8 p.m. Trying to get a little something to eat. You don't?
Mom, what did your middle name start with?
We wanted that complimentary breakfast. It was a little packed, man. 18 stories at the hotel, so we got some egg sausage and some potatoes. These potatoes are hitting something crazy. Y'all know me, man. I ain't got no camera, man, so sometimes I start diving into the food, man, before we get the footage going.
No!
Ace is over here guarding his Cheerios. He doesn't want y'all to see. He doesn't want y'all to see what's going on. Yeah. We're on the march. Is this the thumbnail? We've been walking for how long?
I don't know. 12 minutes maybe?
12 minutes. Got the camera. Oh! Hey, so you see Goku? He disappeared.
Ace is walking away. Ace is walking away, chasing pigeons. Alright, we're outside the Nintendo store. There's a little bit of a line here. It'll open up here in a few minutes. Look at this cool little Mario. I just can't wait to get in here.
Yes, sir. And the Nintendo store opens. Ace went to go downstairs. I'm like, let's go upstairs. I checked out the whole thing. There's toys. There's this. There's that. And we get into the...
Oh, they got the new Donkey Kong gang on.
We're on a big screen. Big screen. No more Madden. We're on a big screen. We made it in line. The subways were so busy, I was not focused on getting content. I'm glad Wifey was able to sneak in a couple clips here and there so y'all could see what was going on. Now, you wanted to go on this trip for your birthday. You wanted to go to New York. What?
Alright guys, this is us entering the shop that I found on TikTok called Goku Ramen. It's a little unique Dragon Ball Z themed restaurant, mostly ramen, in Manhattan. I don't know which part of Manhattan, but not too far from Wall Street. So they got all this really cool Dragon Ball Z decor. We got, these drinks. They're really good. They call them sparkling waters. I disagree, but you can buy them on Amazon. They're called Ocean Bomb Dragon Ball Z drinks. They come in different flavors and they're really good. The ingredients on them didn't look bad either. And if you want to keep the cans, those are cool. Lots of different figurines all over the walls. And now we have our food. Okay, so this is Cujo's meal, some type of beef broth. Ace was adventurous and got some spicy curry chicken. And then I got a pork ramen. Now, I'm slurping these noodles because I was under the impression that noodles represent longevity, and by biting them, you are cutting years off of your life. So it's best to just slurp them all up without having to bite them and break them apart at all. And that looks nasty, but it was actually really good. It was matcha ice cream with cornflakes and some other stuff. I don't know. It was really good, though it looks like snot. It was really good. And that's a mochi.
All right, man. So wifey got some behind the scenes while I was eating. I had to go back and put it because I got it out of order. But Ace is over here, you know, punching Goku, powering up, doing his little saying thing. So yeah, they had some music. I had to, you know, turn off the audio so there's no copyright. But yeah, the pasta, I mean, whatever it was, the noodles, it was like a tenderloin beef broth ramen soup. Yeah. So it was pretty good. It was hot. I was like, man, there's no way anybody can eat this. But yeah, it was pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Cujo, who?
That's what.
Out here in Brooklyn, huh? What's up? We're out here in Brooklyn.
All right, we finally made it back home after the magic show. There's Ace. He's over there playing on the phone with his baby Bowser. It is, I think, give or take 4 o'clock. We've taken 17,000 steps so far. And we didn't even leave the hotel until like 8:30 or 9 this morning. It's been quite a long day. And he, not Ace, he has made it through the whole day without throwing one single tantrum about walking. Because he is not a walking person. And that is growth and maturity right there. Oh, she got it. All right. Okay, girl. I got it just in time, too. She's recording for her Instagram content. Yeah.
We stayed like 2 blocks away from Madison Square Garden, so the pregame hype for their playoff game was pretty dope. I didn't record the actual building because I was a little salty, man, that the Mavericks got eliminated. So who cares about the New York Knicks? No, I'm joking though, but yeah, man, just rolling, showing some content.
Hey, baby both. Maybe dual purpose.
I would eat mine.
Wifey was around the corner, so she went to record the Empire State Building. I wish she could have got the whole thing. She claims that the building was too tall to record the top. Can you rotate it? All right. All right, on the last day, New York. You know what I'm saying? We got the bagel sandwiches on deck. Yes, sir. A little orange juice bagel sandwich. We got the egg and the bacon in it. Had to mute it because they were playing some music. So we messed up on our directions. We caught the subway system to a bus, but the bus was going opposite of where we need to go. We're trying to get to the airport, man. We ended up in Harlem. So wifey noticed the GPS is taking us out the way, jumped off the bus, caught an Uber. So I'm just recording a little bit of Harlem. So we got to see Brooklyn. We got to see Harlem, Manhattan, Staten Island, Times Square, and I'm forgetting something. But we did pretty good for a little weekend trip. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So Popeyes looked like it was closed, man. We wanted to see what was going on with the Popeyes. Final thoughts, man. That's it. That's the end of the trip. We're flying back. I'm giving it a 6.5 out of 10. I didn't see any rats. There's always a depiction that there's rats in New York. Shout out to New York, no rats. Was a little smelly, smelled a little crazy. Lots of sewers. Homeless was okay, but it's gonna give it 6.5 in my book. I thought we were gonna walk the whole city, but we didn't walk the whole city. Obviously, we caught the subways. I thought the majority in New York kind of looked like Times Square, but hey, I didn't know what the heck I was talking about, so we're flying back to Texas, man.
Overall, I really enjoyed our trip to New York. I think I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. I loved how walkable it was, and for what wasn't walkable, I loved taking the subway. Such an efficient way to get around. There's so much to do and see. The homeless wasn't bad, way better than San Francisco. We did see one homeless man rubbing himself off, but that's mild compared to San Francisco homeless. So all in all, really great trip. Lots of cool things to see. We didn't even get to do everything we wanted to do, but we still were able to walk well over 10 miles during our 2-day stay. So
appreciate everybody that pulled up. That's the end of the video. Till next time. Cujo.